Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. All right. Today we're just going to do a pick a card using our new deck, the Vintage Wisdom Oracle by Victoria Mosley. And go ahead and focus on the three options ahead. Feel it and see it in your mind's eye, whichever and whatever order calls to you has your message, insight, or confirmation. Okay. So we'll go ahead and I'm not going to timestamp these. I'll just give you a moment. You can go ahead and pause the video and then we'll get started. All right, if you have chosen card A, you have Guardian Angel. A gypsy peasant girl carries a basket while strolling along a woodland path. Daylight is fast diminishing and heavy mist shrouds the landscape beyond. She pauses as if in a moment of quiet recognition. Perhaps she can sense the presence of her guardian angel above. Her guardian angel holds pink carnations, which are associated with the tenderness of motherly love. They may be destined as a symbolic offering to be placed in the empty basket below. The word angel derives from the Greek word angelos, meaning messenger. As God's emissaries, angels are vehicles of unconditional love and service to humanity. In particular, guardian angels are thought to guide and protect the onward journey of the soul during its sojourn toward God. Guardian angels can take a myriad of forms, which reflect the consciousness of the individual at any given time. For some, the vision of their angel, whether seen, heard, or felt, remains fixed, but for others, it changes. The presence of this card indicates your need for reassurance, direction, or protection, and invites you to enter the silence and connect with your guardian angel. Raise the vibration of your request by being mindful of the quality of your thoughts and questions, as this in turn affects the response you will be given. Be patient and listen carefully, as our angels often communicate in unexpected ways, but always in accordance with the perfection of divine timing. All right, if you've chosen card B, you have Innocence. Here is a heartwarming vignette of two little children dressed up in their Sunday best. The warmth of their embrace, along with swallows darting playfully in the sky, and the safe haven of home in the distance. Create a picture of innocence. In today's modern world, there is precious little which escapes the unrelenting shadow of suspicion and fear. The innocence we once knew and trusted may seem to be in relatively short supply. Retrieving and preserving the spirit of innocence has become a conscious necessity for many. Perhaps this is why the vintage movement has remained popular for so long. We crave the visual safety of the past and the niceties associated with an age where innocence and decency in our fellow beings was more commonplace. Or at least on the surface, right? Because it depends on where and who, right? This presence of this card directs you to look through the lens of innocence, either to see yourself or a situation where judgment, guilt, or blame may be present. The long shadow of these feelings, either to self or another, serves no useful purpose. By remembering this message of this card, you can find renewed inspiration and clarity in relation to what you're thinking about. Through the eyes of innocence, the world is bathed in a light that casts no shadows. It is a place where mortality meets with divinity and describes an aspect of our divine nature as God's children. From this perspective, we are all innocents, finding our way back home over many lifetimes, making our mistakes while endeavoring to learn from them as we go. Try to remember there are always reasons why people behave as they do. Perhaps we may not condone or understand the whys and wherefores of any given situation, but by looking for the spirit of innocence at work, the transforming power of understanding, and ultimately forgiveness may be possible. Look for the best in those around you, especially in the simple aspects of life where this humbling quality can be found. If you've chosen card C, you have Listening. A solitary winged maiden reclines in the canopy of woodland glade. Her resplendent wings turn inward as she purposefully takes time to engage in listening to the songs of her feathered friends, the birds. In this modern age, more and more emphasis is placed on the role of speaking out, but few people take the time to truly give themselves by practicing the forgotten art of listening, especially to one another. The deeper implication means we have forgotten how to listen to ourselves, the wisdom which comes from our heart and our connection to nature. An old Italian proverb says, "From listening comes wisdom." When we truly listen, we can learn a great deal. In times of crisis, we seek out wise people, those who by the virtue of listening have earned the right to be heard. In addition to listening to others, this intimate art develops a willingness to listen within, to the ever-present forces of the consciousness of the soul, and to the voice of Mother Nature. There is no place for loneliness if we allow ourselves to truly listen to their wisdom. By drawing this card, Higher Power urges you to be open, responsive, and present in your approach to life. By listening carefully, you will not only gain new insight and perspective, but also bequeath others with one of the most precious gifts of all. There you go. Hopefully that helps. Have a good one. Bye.